I'm interested in Sunni and Shia because you wanted an answer for that.
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah.
Sunni and Shia is a political thing that happened after the Prophet. Prophet died, Prophet ﷺ died. Then we have the first caliphate, Abu Bakr, right? He died. Then the second caliphate, he died. Then the third caliphate came. It's called Uthman. That third caliphate, there was a group of rebellious people who were not following Islam, who were not following the religion, who plotted to kill him, and they rioted around his house. They were around his house trying to kill him. He didn't fight them. In the end, he killed him. Okay? Uthman was a relative of a person called Muawiyah. It was a family, they were both relatives. Yeah? So after Uthman died, Ali was the leader. He took the leadership of the Muslims. Muawiyah told Ali that I want to avenge the blood of Uthman from the people who killed him. I want justice. People killed my relative and I want justice to happen. But Ali had a different vision. Ali said that right now things are not stable. Muslims are also fighting Roman and Persian Empire. They're trying to expand and this and that. Things are not stable. And these people, if we bring them to justice, other people will show up and there will be riots and there will be problems. So there was two visions. One person had his right. He wanted to avenge the blood of his relative. And the other person saw things from a different perspective, that we need to wait. So there was a disagreement happening. So Muawiyah said, I'm not going to pledge allegiance to you. Basically, I'm not going to choose you as my leader until you avenge back the blood of Uthman. All of this now is political issues. Right? All of these are things that took place in the past that are not related to the scripture of Islam. Right? So there was then two groups, a group aligned with Muawiyah that agreed with him that there should be that, and a group that was with Ali that agreed we should wait. And there is a third group that stayed away from the whole thing. Right? Then both of them had armies, okay? And they were trying to reconcile between one another. But this rebellious group that killed Uthman, they went and attacked one army, and they said the other army attacked you, and they went to the other army and they did the same thing. And then war started between these two armies. Then later on, the group of people who aligned themselves with Ali called themselves Shia. Shia to Ali, the people who aligned themselves with Ali. The other Muslims, they say we follow the Prophet. That's what Sunnah means, to follow the Prophet. That's it. So we had a group of people coming from because of political views. Later on, they started developing beliefs. Like Ali died, they said no, Ali didn't die, he's going to come back. They started a creed called the Raj'iyah, he's going to come back. He's a human being, man. Why do you think he died? Everyone dies. Then they started a new religion. They said, okay, it's not Ali, there's other 12 appointed imams, and they know everything and they don't make mistakes. And all of that is not in the Quran.
So that's all of that is just political that happened after.
Political that changed later on into people creating a religion out of it, right?
Very interesting.
Now my question, why the Quran cannot be from God?
Yeah,
Please tell me.
that's the biggest question. I like it because
because he said it can be. That's why.
Like, if I write a book,
yes,
just now, would you say that would be a book written by God? Because I would say, for example.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, because that's fair enough. But so what has there any other book in history been written by a God influence or influenced by God?
I said the Quran is the literal verbatim revelation of God. You're thinking about the Bible. The Bible, they claim that they wrote the words and they were inspired by God.
Yeah.
We don't believe that about the Quran. We believe the Quran verbatim came from the Creator, like I told you, right?
And
now there was previous revelations.
History, just once.
No, I didn't say that. No, there are previous revelations in the past. So we believe Jesus received a gospel from the Creator. But that's not Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John. Because Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John were written later on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we believe Jesus. By the way, the Gospels themselves, they say that Jesus went and he preached the gospel. Which gospel is he preaching? That's the gospel that Muslims believe in. The gospel that Jesus himself had, right? We believe in the Torah of Moses, not the Torah that we have today, that is changed and corrupted, etc. So we are saying, no, there are revelations that are given to previous prophets. We're only saying the Quran is the last and final one. We're saying previous prophets were appointed to their people.
But why is God not coming again and telling us like an updated
God never came. What do you mean?
Okay.
I took a lot of your time, no problem. He didn't answer my question though. No problem, no issues. I'll let you think about it because the Quran can be from God and there is other evidences for that, so thinking about it.